that's made from Mako energy. It's, from the planet, spirit energy. That's, again, how we're able to cast. Now, if all of that just kind of went over your head, and you didn't get the whole spirit energy thing, I'm going to put it this way, and it will make 100% sense. It's the Force. It is 100% the Force. If you are a Star Wars fan at all, the whole spirit energy live stream thing, it's the Force. So there you go. By turning it into a light bulb, the spirit energy is not getting recycled. Yeah, pretty much. There you go, Star Wars reference. There we go. Now I got chat completely breaking up. But it is. Think about it. It really is. Use the Force, Cloud. It's not the Force, though. No. The materia would be the crystals. The live stream spirit energy thing, it's totally the Force. Think about it. It is 100% the Force. All living things, when you die, you go back into the Force. The Force is everywhere. He's no Jedi Knight. That's true, too. Cloud is no Jedi. And Sephiroth sure as heck ain't Darth Vader. He wishes he was 1,000th as cool as Darth Vader. Or 1,000th as cool as Emperor Palpatine. Darth Sidious. Story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. I don't really want to know more. Nanaki, his father a coward? Oh, that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Apparently there's more to that story. You accomplished the impossible, you made me laugh. Oh, I'm sorry it's that hard for you to laugh, but I'm glad I got you to laugh. Sephiroth thinks he's Count Dooku. He wishes he was 100th as cool as Count Dooku. Anyway. Well, that V brought that up, and in the first time I went through the game. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the Force. So there you go. You're a Star Wars fan? You completely understand what spirit energy is now. Except, with the exception that if the Force were to completely be sucked away, the planet dies. So you get a combination of the Force with big business destroying the planet, like taking the planet's energy. That, you just heard, should really be the plot point of this game. The major thing. And Shinra should be the bad guy. But no, you'll see the direction the game goes, and it just all gets a little crazy. And very sad. Because you have a really good plot point here. You really do. Sephiroth is evil Anakin before coming Vader. That's a darn good plot point. It is! It really is. But, you'll see where the game takes it, and it just, to me, just isn't as good. Like, I think you could have stuck with this plot point, which, Shinra being the really big bad, and, just caring about the money and ultimate power with Mako energy, and not caring about the planet. Like, I think you could have had some things there. By the way, if you didn't read what I named the stream, hopefully that'll get a laugh out of you too, considering everything that's going on with how we've talked about Mako, and I knew this was coming up for Cosmo Planet, Cosmo Canyon. So, and everything about the planet. So, see what I named the stream, and hopefully you get a huge kick out of it. I'll probably rename this section the same as I named the entire stream. Yeah, there we go. People got it. Okay. So now we talk to each person and they kind of reflect about everything about their personal journey and everything that's happened. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. Promised my guys someday, when we saved the planet from the Shinra, we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. There we go. People in chat are getting it. Used to love that cartoon. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. Is it right to go on? I've never played FF7, so currently using this stream its judgment. People claim FF7 is godly and have yet to see it. Well, you can make judgments as we go through, but like I feel this is where you're getting where the game really should have gone, and you'll see where the game takes it. Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know, but I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet or the people living in it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again. Avalanche is born again. Thanks, Barrett.
Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago, it's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask.
So, what is it?
Feels like you're going far away.
Yay! I see that. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching.
You really are you, right?
What is that supposed to mean? More on that later. I don't remember if everybody, I think Red 13 starts the next part, so let me talk to each person. What a boring place, just like I thought. I want to go somewhere. Let's go find some materia. Thanks for breaking the mood, Yuffie. Loser.
I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories.
Okay, Kate Sith. There's a little something there. Yuffie just gives you absolutely nothing. Again, she's optional, but still, they could have given her something other than, let's go get materia. Yay! Let's not care about how everybody's reflecting and having deep thoughts. No.
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
But we're here for you, right?
I know, but I am the only Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help? She doesn't know. Talk with Nanaki when you are ready to advance. Long ago, on a distant land, I, Aku, a being of unspeakable evil. I think I did that the first time too. It's too good. It's too good to pass up. Wrong game set. When I was still very small, we were all around this flame. Jack is coming back. Huzzah! The past samurai Jack. No, never mind. What happened? So that would be cool. Give me an RPG of that. We could have Jack the Scotsman. Wonder since Red has an actual name why he said just call me whatever. That I don't know. I never understood that as well. I guess it's to give you this revelation. Oh man, he has an actual name when he gets back here. Like, I don't know why they went with that. It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy. And that's fine. When I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. Scotsman would be a DPS and a tank? I don't know about that. Yeah, that makes sense, but like he would have to fit into a role. I'd probably go tank. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left Mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki. There's something you should see. Huh? The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Take whoever else you want to go. And Red 13 is forced. Nanaki here is forced, so give him some stuff to help. We'll give him a silver beret. Well, the magic comb is actually closer than I thought. Huh. Oh well, we'll give him the silver beret. I bought the extra silver armlet for him. And he can keep the talisman. Material-wise, we take everything off Aerith, put it here, and we take the stuff I really care about leveling up. Take Revive, the All, Shiva, and Chocomog, because Chocomog's funny. And then we can just transfer him back after we're done. Okay.
I wonder what he wants to show Red 13.
So talk to a person and you can change party members. Pictures Red wearing a silver butterfly beret. We'll do the Shildra Inn. Now I'll have a great dream of the stars. Which fits. Yeah, I can summon it for sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to check my items real quick. Okay, I got plenty of hypers. Yeah, we'll Fury everybody. When you're ready, head back toward the path you were going. You know actually where we're going. It's that big fancy door. There we go. Sometimes you get stuck there for some reason. I do not know why. Something to make a quick note about this place. Cure magic will be your friend. Not just because, well, hey, of course it is. You heal yourself. But because of the types of enemies you'll be facing inside here. If you just want some easier battles. Not that the enemies in here are super tough anyway, but... Oh. Are we all set? Make sure you're ready. And let's go. Shall we go? Yes, let's. Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. No, you think I'm going in there? What are you, crazy? It's dangerous. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. Okay. Now we climb all the way down. All the way. I love how you can hear the music fade away as you go further down until you just can't hear the music anymore. Like, I think that's a really cool touch. Alright, now we're here. So, there is a strange looking rock. Break it open. One of these is correct. I don't remember which one is correct. But you break them. Also, Cloud Sword, I like the way this one looks. It has a more traditional look to a sword. You break them open until you find the one that will get you to the next place. Next area. Done. Okay, so not that one. And you just go to each one of these here, run to the back. Funny looking rock, break it open. By the way, these enemies, you can learn an enemy skill from them, but it's not super important. It is this one, Death Sentence. Oh, now he knows it. Death Sentence is doom. If that timer reaches 0, the character will instantly die. But now that materia has it, so woo. It is almost worthless because you can kill an enemy faster than the timer can get there most of the time. And if you couldn't, it's usually a boss or something that's immune to it anyway. It was Slitfang. So, just finish the battle before it is... before the timer reaches 0 and you're fine. It's really not that dangerous. But I wanted to show that off. You can get, you can also get Death Sentence from that enemy. Death Sentence is here a lot. Cure! I think I can do it on these enemies. Maybe just the geese specters. We'll see. Why are you curing the enemies, Cendril? Well... yeah, these actually get healed. The geese specters are undead and will, Death Blow! Here's Chocoball. The Gee Specters are undead and will actually take damage from the healing spell. There we go, get that damage back. Death sentence. And y'all are done. Goodbye. Fire 2. There we go. Oh, saved rock. Break. There we go. That opened the pathway over here. Do you see this materia sitting here? You want to absolutely, positively, 100% grab this materia. Dude, do not miss this. This is 100% missable. This is the only time you can get this materia in the entire game. And it's missable because you can't get back into this place. Do not miss this materia. We will be getting it, don't worry. But just to show you, you can break open the other rocks and just fight. Because we got the one that is correct. Let me use it on these. Skewer, skewer.
Cure 2!
Oh, and because undead get owned. Poison level up. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Doom spell really isn't that that great. Like Chocomog, Chocomog is awesome looking. It's a funny summon. Okay, so Mr. Materia, got it. Thanks, sweetheart. Let's summon another one. Who else do you have? Shiva. We can summon Shiva. A bigger summon. Diamond Dust. There we go. Level up. Okay, let's head to the next area. And a little bit of story. Oh, ho, ho. Shiva's awesome. Did you pick the materia up? No, I have to go and get it, but I just wanted to point it out. You want to get this. Yeah, Shiva's awesome. Everyone here's a ghost of the Gee tribe, killed in a certain battle. So remember that battle that Nanaki's father ran away from? The Gee tribe? That's what we're fighting. We're fighting like specters of them. Ghost of them. A certain battle. The vengeful spirits of the Gee didn't disappear. Couldn't return to the life stream. We still have far to go. So they're still wandering around this place, wanting to fight. Okay, you can see how the texture here on the ground is different. It's because this is oil. Do not run on the oil or you will slide into... You'll slide around and take damage. So don't do that. Just walk on it. Alright, enough play. Meteor Rain. That goes 2. And now that one. That one only got hit once, that's why he didn't die. Yes, lava! There you go. Head this way to get said materia I was talking about. This is the added effect materia. Okay. Now I have to do a bit of explanation. Just stick with me, it's worth it. So, remember how I talked about the elemental materia? Many episodes ago now it would be. The elemental materia will give whatever element is attached to it to the weapon or armor. So for, like we have right now, Cloud has resistance to poison magic. That's how this works. If we put it on the weapon, he would have a poison attack weapon. For better or worse. If the enemy is resistant to it, it would be bad. If it was, weak to poison, it would be good. This is how elemental materia works. Hopefully that makes sense for those of you that weren't here for that. And hopefully that's a refresher for those of you that were here. Whatever it's attached to, whether it's on the weapon or armor, it will get that element. So, if it was up here, attached to lightning, it would be a lightning weapon. Or, if lightning was here, it would be, he would have resistance to lightning. Make sense? You have it. I don't have spare slots. Okay. Added effect works much the same way. Except the way added effect works is it's whatever status effects the materia has. So, for example, I believe if we put it with poison, like let's change some things around here, and put added effect on the armor, you can see that Cloud is now immune to the poison status effect, because bio can cause poison. The others come from his accessory. But poison is new. He's not resistant to that. But now he is. Because bio can cause poison, added effect on the armor will give him resistance to that. So let's try another materia. Let's try time, which can cause slow and stop, right? Bad status effects. By putting it with added effect on the armor, he can be immune to slow and stop. Now he's just completely immune to those. Question, for all materia to work, does it need to be linked? Yes, for all blue materia, these blue materia are augment materia, basically. They have to be attached to something to work. They make something better or take effects from it. So all is a is one of those materia. It's giving the all effect to whatever it's attached to. So do you all see how added effect works? By putting it on armor, you can become immune to status effects depending on whatever status effects the spell can cause. So by putting Mystify on it, Confusion and Berserk. Oh, he's already immune to Confusion and Berserk. If I took off the accessory, he's immune to Confusion and Berserk. Okay? Added effect materia is one of the strongest materia in the game if you use it correctly. There is poison. Why do I say that? Well, let's switch things around. What if I put it on the weapon? So, for example, if I put it up here, and we take added effect, and put Mystify on it, you will see that now Cloud's attack can cause the status effects. So putting it on the armor will defend you from the status effects. Putting it on the weapon will cause status effects. So now Cloud, whenever he strikes, he has a chance to confuse or berserk the enemy. Materia. So if I put poison on it, for example, you know, poison's a pretty good one. Now his attacks have a chance to poison every time he swings. That's really cool. The percentage, I believe it is like around 20-25% if I remember back from when I talked about it with V. It's something like that. For that to happen. Now, taking this one step further, how I'm going to use it. If we throw it on the weapon, if we throw time up here with added effect, Cloud now has a chance to either slow the enemy, giving us more turns, or just flat out stopping the enemy, and then we can just beat up on them. This, for right now, we'll get some better options, we'll get some even better options later, but for right now, this is a really good way to go. Pick up one time materia, and then throw it with added effect on a weapon. Using slow and stop, more enemies are susceptible to that than you think. Like, a lot of enemies can be hit with slow or stop. So, there's the explanation of added effect. It is a very strong materia if you have some stuff to use it and you understand how to use it. I'll admit, the first time I went through the game, I really didn't understand it. Like, you know, teenage Cendril didn't quite exactly understand added effect. But now now of course, grown up, I know how it is, how it works. That is how you use it. Again, we'll get some good even better magic later to throw on added effect. And you can get some crazy status effects going. But for right now, time magic is a really good one. Time and added effect on a weapon. So there you go. And I'm going to put, we'll do lightning elemental. And poison can be here. Okay. What do I not have? Steel. Go ahead and arrange the materia. By clicking the arrange, and then clicking arrange again, it will arrange the materia according to type. So first magic, and then command, so on and so forth. I'll put it that way. Added effect only has one level. It takes 100,000 to level up. That's it. It doesn't get better as it levels up. Once it maxes out, though, we learned what happens when materia maxes out. It clones itself. So once it gets 100,000 AP, which will take forever, but once it does, we'll have another added effect materia, and then somebody else can use added effect. There you go. That is everything about added effect materia. Again, that materia is 100% missable forever. If you just leave this area without grabbing it, you do not find it anywhere else in the game. And you can't come back here. So, it's, again, now that I've explained it and you know how it works, it's just an amazing materia to have. So make sure you pick it up. Okay, now we can go through with the rest of this place. That is really the main thing here to get.